It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Connection made to Judy. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. They are throwing it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running right with Chubb. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll throw it. Fires over the middle. Caught. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going to run for it with Chubb. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
To throw it on 1st down. The throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Puts his body on the line, and he got it.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass ball. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 17. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. They left him wide open. It's complete. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. D. Eskridge to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Check go.
Staying with Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw it into the hands of Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Liking 18. Go.
Throwing from the gun. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. They're throwing it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Browns' 21-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Seahawks driving ahead. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Charbonnet now up the middle. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. That's complete, David Njoku. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. He'll look to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 40-yard line.
That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The 2nd half of our preseason finale is underway. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Okay, this is one of those situations where I got my eyes on the offensive coordinator because I know coming out of halftime he had his plan. And his plan probably changed with that great field position he has now. And can they take a shot? Will they take a shot? I'd sure love to see it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Walker on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
right, here we go. Second down.
Set. Set, go.
Here's a throw. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third and just 2 to go.
Set up.
He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Second and 3 now. This is Charbonnet heading right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got it. Ready.
It's 2nd and goal. Running is Walker. And he's tackled for no gain. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you? Or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Back to throw now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Juke the defender. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air following the pick six. Connection made to Judy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send the tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll motion to lock it right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now go with Walker on the counter. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Set up.
Pass play now. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25. Turn. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Ford running right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Foreman takes it straight ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Foreman running between the tackles. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 17. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Ford straight ahead. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On 2nd and 7. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. On the carry, it's Ford. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they step in on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Broke through the tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks about set to celebrate this win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. They're going play action. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Seahawks.